This place is empty. Stein?
Yes.
Stein, well... Explain that to me.
I had to get dirty one time before the academy.
Explain.
I was carrying some equipment and it kind of...
Are you sure it was equipment?
Yeah. Now please come to the elevator.
It's a white van, Ian. All you have to do now is just plaster on the side, free candy. Not suspicious at all. Ian, what are you doing in your free time on this game?
Nothing.
Are you practicing your child molesting ways?
No, that's my
I'm afraid
cousin's
to
job.
move in with you now.
Lord, Dad, quit staring at my van.
It's not insured. So that means you just took it off the street and put it in your garage. That worries me even more. Are you trying to keep this one specific van untracked but from the government? Are you... What is in this van? A fucking nuclear bomb?
Maybe.
Ian, I'm completely breaking character and now I'm legitly scared. For some reason, you have a motorcycle, a sports car, and then like 3 what are those? Buffaloes?
Dominators.
Dominators. You have 3 Dominators, a sports car, and a motorcycle, and in the far corner, a white van. And what worries me even more is that not insured. That's your Hajuku is not insured. None of your cars are insured.
They're all insured. The bottom of mine.
Is the van insured?
Nope, I stole that one.
Why is the van not insured?
Why are you not questioning the bicycle hanging behind it?
No, because it's a bicycle. I can get that. Maybe you want to go outside. Maybe you want to get fit. You know, ride a bike or two. I get that. But this... It's just a suspicious white van hiding in the far corner of your garage, not insured. And as soon as I ask why you have that, you have to pause before you answer. You're like, you... That ain't a pussy wagon if I've seen a pussy wagon. You cannot go up to a girl on the street and honk your horn in that thing and be like, "Hey, baby, want to get in?" The first they would not walk into the back of the car and start having rough sex with you. The first thing they would do is they would walk up to the front of the car, put a gun into your head, and say, "How many children have you fucking molested?" Ian, that is not a pussy wagon. You know what a pussy wagon is? Maybe like a Ferrari or a supercar. Maybe a motorcycle. Maybe a motorcycle. You get them on the back of that. You go to your house. Maybe you can get some pussy with that. But this thing, on the other hand, this is not a pussy wagon. Do you know what a pussy wagon is, Ian? Because that ain't it. Ian. That ain't no pussy wagon. Oh, now the cars just magically rearrange! and the so-called pussy wagon stays in place. In the far corner of the garage, away from any other vehicle. Okay, look at this, Ian. For real, look at this for a second. You have all of these cars nicely lined up in a row, and then in the far corner you have a white van that's not insured. Ian. You.
Yeah.
Mr. Stein ripoff from Soul Eater. Then, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why?
Follow me and you'll find out what.
I don't want to follow you into your apartment. I don't want to know what you have in that fucking apartment. I'm gonna go into your bedroom and there's gonna be some clothing that's like size small Like, and then you're gonna have a bowl of candy inside your bathroom with some ointment next to it and a picture of a small child. Like,
You see here, if you observe the so-called pussy wagon, if you open it up in the back, you will see 99 Keishan souls in the back.
there ain't fucking shit in there. Ian, I'm done staying in character of the fucking Soul Eater characters. They ain't shit in there, boy. The wood! The wall is wood, Ian. That's wood. That is just... Pussy wagon. Pussy wagon. If any... I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Any girl who watches this, if that dude in that outfit rode up to you in that vehicle and said, hey, you want to get some mad dick? In that thing. What? If I was a girl, and if I was a girl and I met Ian and we're here at this point in time, I go into his garage and I see that. Very first thing I'm gonna say is, Ian, I don't think we can be friends anymore. And then after he proceeds to go and says, it's the pussy wagon, I'm just gonna drop my controller, delete him from my friends list, turn off my PlayStation, throw it out the window, go into my bed, grab my pillow, and do exactly the following. Are you fucking serious? Your torso's conjointing. Just what you do in the back of the pussy wagon?